Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your July 2024 monthly reading. I'm just going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in. I hope you're all doing well. Quick announcement, I did decide to put the personal readings back on sale. So if you're interested and curious in booking a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with you this month here, Sagittarius. Well, full card always points to taking a leap of faith and new beginnings that you're ready to take here. And I think with this Nine of Swords, there could be some nervousness, some anxiety, some stresses here, right? Because there's a lot of questions or a lot of things that you're thinking about, like in regards to the future. But that Nine of Cups here is saying to me, I think you're ready. But overall, I think you're ready. I feel like you're ready, whatever this is. So Nine of Swords is saying, we can create our own nightmare by catastrophizing about the future or trying to control every little detail about the future. But really, it's like we really won't have our answers about the future until the future arrives, right? So, and that's why I feel like with the Nine of Cups, it's like, I think you're in a good place here to where it's like you're ready to begin something new, right? Full card is the archetype of Uranus, which deals with, it's a greater transformation that you're wanting to take in your life, or that you're wanting to create. Right? To make your life better, to make your life greater, or you want to become greater, right? Or both. But definitely something new here. Ace of Swords I just pulled here as well. You have the Knight of Pentacles in the challenge, and you have the Magician. Knight of Pentacles in the challenge, things could be moving quite slow at this time. Things could even be at a standstill at this time, or at a halt at this time. So it's like you're having to kind of be patient with the situation. But that Ace of Swords, I think you're really setting the intention here about what it is that you are wanting to do. And that Magician is like you getting underway here immediately, taking your intention and starting to like act on it, right? Because the Magician is always, whenever I pull the Magician, sometimes it actually means like, to get on things, right? To start using your willpower and start concentrating here and start manifesting here what it is that you're trying to do. Because like the more we sit idle and don't do things, right, Knight of Pentacles being in the challenge, right, then nothing's going to happen. But for you, that could be the case. But I'm also picking up that things could be at a standstill, at a halt, or it's taking more time than you thought. It's like you're ready here. In fact, I kind of feel like there's this anticipation here. It's almost like you're ready for this new thing. You're ready to step in this new direction here. You pull this Page of Wands. You pull the Temperance, which that's the advice, which the Temperance is a card of patience. And it's also a process of like trial and error. It's like you have to go through the process of trial and error. You have to see what works, what doesn't work. You have to take what's useful, discard what's not. And then eventually like things start to synergize and harmonize and start to come into the, the equilibrium in which you're wanting to, and where it is in which you're wanting to vibe. What's the outcome here? Knight of Cups, yeah. Things moving forward. And I feel like the Knight of Cups as well, it's like really stepping into what it is that you're envisioning, what it is that you're dreaming about, what it is that your heart wants. So the Knight of Cups is like, it's movement and action. So things are getting going here. Things are underway here. Let's pull your Oracle cards and then we'll clarify your reading. You pull this Virgo card. It says digest here. Well, Virgo does square you in the astrology, right? Virgo creates a square to Sag, because Virgo is a sign of practicality, right? And methodicalness, if that's a word. Methodical. And that's also what the challenge is. I always think, I think the Knight of Pentacles is Virgo, the archetype of Virgo. And so there's things that you have to practically get together. There's things that you have to adjust here. There's things that you have to kind of go step by step, lay brick by brick with. That's why that Virgo card's here is like the more practical and methodical you can be and attend to those little details that you have to attend to, the faster you're going to be able to get underway with your transformation and step into that new beginning, or to feel fully liberated here. You pull this Romance, Sweetness. It says flowers, so there could be romance here for you in the month of July, especially with the Knight of Cups being here in the outcome as well. Maybe something in regards to love is like you're wanting to come together as well in the month of July, but it's taking a little bit of time. So the universe is saying like be patient with that process and that situation. And yeah, and I think with that Knight of Cups being here in the outcome, I think things will go well. Let's see here. You pulled this Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences here. Oh shit. Also, Virgo is like management, having to manage things. So I definitely feel like the month of July is like where you're having to manage things. And maybe there's a lot to manage at this time. There's a lot that you're trying to figure out. There's choices that you have to make, but there's also some of these choices have their own consequences as well. So it's like you're having to really figure out the process with the Temperance as the advice. Be patient with the process to allow forth the best scenario and outcome for yourself. Let's see, I'm gonna pull you more Oracle cards. You pull this Cancer card that says immerse. We're in Cancer season right now. The Sun's in Cancer, Mercury's in Cancer, Venus in Cancer, Venus is in Cancer. And so there's a lot when it comes to like our foundation at this time, right? The foundations of our relationships, right? Cultivating and creating the necessary foundation of a relationship. Maybe that's something that's going on in the month of July that you're doing. Also, when it comes to your home life too, maybe there's things going on with your home life and your personal life that you're having to attend to at this time. And also when it comes to your own inner sense of self, right? How well rooted you feel within inside yourself. I think in a way it's like you may want to lay roots somewhere else, right? Or you may just want to deepen your roots with something in particular here in your life. You pull this news, messages, it says birds here. So you could be getting communication this month, right, that you've been looking for, or you receiving answers here that you've been needing. You pull this gathering around the power of community. So there could also be a new community in the month of July, or you creating your own community or being part of a community here. May not make sense now, but let July play out. Clarify this Nine of Swords. Let's go ahead and clarify this first row. You have the High Priestess here. Clarify the Nine of Cups. You have the Nine of Swords again. Clarify the Fool card. You have the Temperance card. Yeah, some of you are just ready to go on the adventure. There's some type of adventure here that you're anticipating. And I think there's a little bit of worry and stress, right? The High Priestess, Nine of Swords, right? That you're maybe keeping to yourself, right? Nine of Cups, Nine of Swords. But it's like anticipation. You're ready. Maybe you don't have all the answers, but it's like you're waiting for those answers. And so this is like a patient process that you're also having to undergo, which is what's creating that tension. The Fool card and the Temperance here. I think eventually, though, things will work itself out, and then you'll be liberated and be able to go on that adventure, or to be able to step fully into something that you've been wanting to do. Clarify the Ace of Swords here in your current energy. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Definitely new things that's happening for you at this time. Ace of Swords is the new intention. Ace of Pentacles is the new creation that's underway that you're getting started with. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles in the challenge. You have the Nine of Cups, yeah. You haven't totally got what it is that you're wishing for yet. You're not totally satisfied yet. And in fact, it's like you're like wishing that it would, hurry up. But that's why the Temperance is here again, like a reminder to be patient and let the process happen naturally. Clarify the Magician. You have the Seven of Wands in the future position. Yeah, Magician, Seven of Wands is like when we're very focused and concentrated, and we're asserting ourselves, and we're also using our willpower to take action. So if you've been sitting on the fence, wishing, waiting, kind of lackadaisical, this Magician, Seven of Wands is saying like to kind of get going, to get moving. Start pushing things. Clarify the Page of Wands in the position of something you're unaware of. You have the King of Swords here. I think this is saying like to be smart with your decision making and your choices here. Don't become impatient with something. And in fact, the universe wants you to stick to the process of something. Clarify the Temperance as your advice. Three of Wands, yeah. Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, and the Temperance is like being patient with the process. But Three of Wands is also moving forward as well. It's moving forward and having your ships come in. So it's like if you know where things are on the horizon and they're coming towards you eventually. Three of Wands is saying, well, keep moving forward and be patient for the things to show up, in the meantime. Clarify the Knight of Cups here in your outcome position. You have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is the weight being over. This is the ending of this situation that you're dealing with. It's almost like a wait that's ending. The waiting, it's like a waiting period that's ending. And the Knight of Cups is you being able to step fully into something that your heart is desiring and that you're ready to get under, ready to go into here. What else do we got for Virgo, or not Virgo, Sagittarius? You pull this retrograde card, it says review. Yeah, and I mean, there may be some things that are under review for you or that you're having to review here and relook over. That's why the universe is saying, like, be patient. You don't want to skip corners or rush things because you're going to have to go back and adjust things. So be patient here with this retrograde card. You pull this lock, unlock key. I'm picking up, I know this isn't all of you, but for some of you, I think you're ready to like move. Maybe you're literally waiting to get your damn keys, you know? But this is like also like you receiving a key here that unlocks the door, right? So, but also yeah. I feel like it's like you're receiving like a key here that's like allows you to finally unlock the door to the new beginning here to step into with that Fool card. You pulled this jeweled web, it says connectivity here. Yeah, some of you may have an online community or you may be taking part in some type of online community thing, right? It could be like a course, seminar. Maybe you're hosting a course or a seminar, or also I see you forming connections here with this jeweled web connectivity card. And it could be through online, right? I'm hearing LinkedIn, I'm hearing a few things here. Or you could be finding, like looking at homes or whatever the case might be for some of you this month. But I think all in all, and we got through your reading pretty quick, but Sagittarius, I think you don't like waiting. So I think this is, even though this is a shorter read so far, it's probably something that you like. But yeah, I think the Fool card is like a new beginning that's happening, but there's some things here that you're having to look at, review, go over. That's why the universe is saying take your time. These new things are happening here. Stay in alignment with your intentions and what it is that you're trying to create. If you've been waiting, sitting on the fence with things, this is the universe saying get going here with the Magician, Seven of Wands, and start making things happen. And continuously move forward, and whatever it is that you're waiting for in regards to your ships coming in, give it time with the Temperance because they're coming in. But in the meantime, it's like the universe is wanting you to move forward and be smart with your choices. Page of Wands, King of Swords here. Don't do anything dumb, basically. And that Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords. I think this is finally you by the end of the month stepping into fully what it is that you've been emotionally desiring here. And that Ten of Swords is the ending of the past cycle that you were in, or even the past environment as well. So that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, again, that link will be down below in the description. The readings are on sale. I would love to do a reading for you. If you want one, any question you have, I'll answer. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, I also encourage you to do that. Also hit the notification button bell as well. You'll get notified whenever I go live or whenever I upload your videos. I have been going live. And whenever I go live, I do super chat questions. If you don't know what that is, that's why you need to hit the bell and you'll figure out. But basically it's where you can send like a super chat and ask a question and I can answer it on the live. So, if you don't want to miss that, be sure to hit the bell. If this video resonated with you, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. And otherwise, in that, Sag, I will talk to you in the next video.